Hundreds of cyclists are coming together next month to raise money for a good cause. The goal, to raise more than $150,000 to help cure multiple sclerosis. Ben Watkins with Bike MS Oklahoma joins us this afternoon. Ben, thanks for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so for those that are watching, may not be super familiar with MS. They may have heard of the name, but what is MS and how does it impact people?
Yeah, so MS, or multiple sclerosis, is a disease of the central nervous system. Basically, the lining of your nerves kind of degrades, which results in your brain essentially not being able to communicate with your body. That presents itself in a ton of different ways: fatigue, coordination issues, issues with memory, processing mentally, and things like that. So it's an extremely impactful disease in that sense. Also, from a financial perspective, the average cost of MS annually is roughly $80,000. So it can be a huge, disruption to people in their day-to-day lives.
Yeah, there's this great partnership between the cycling community and this MS, raising money for MS. This has been going on for about 35 years now. How has it helped people here locally over the years? Yeah,
so all of the funds that we raise as part of Bike MS Oklahoma are contributed to the National Multiple Sclerosis Society, and all those funds funneled back to basically support groups, support systems, our MS Navigator program, where anyone affected by MS has a personal kind of assistant, essentially, who can point them to healthcare needs, issues that they're facing. So both in Oklahoma and around the country, a tremendous amount of money is being put towards not only support systems for people with MS, but research to eventually find a cure and put an end to this disease.
Absolutely. What does the event here look like? It's coming up. When is it? And tell me about this event.
Yeah, so Bike MS Oklahoma is coming up on September 16th and 17th, so a few weeks out here. The ride starts at OSU Tulsa here downtown. We go all the way up to Bartlesville on day 1 and then return back to Tulsa for day 2. Roughly 120 miles total, so it's a good distance, but it's definitely, we're very accommodating to beginner level cyclists, so there's lots of rest stops, support vehicles, and we also have a lot of fun events going on in Bartlesville. We have live music being played, giveaways, raffles, so it's going to be a really exciting weekend, not only from a rider perspective, but raising money for this incredible cause too.
Say that you're not a cyclist and you're not interested in the cycling part of it, but you still want to be a part of this event. Is it open to people that are not cyclists that want to just be there and hang out?
Absolutely. So we have virtual participation opportunities. You can come out to the ride, cheer the riders on. We also have a lot of volunteer slots that we're always looking to fill, whether that's assisting at rest stops, assisting at the start and finish lines. There's a ton of different ways to get involved, so I encourage anyone interested to go check out the website and see how they can be a part of this awesome ride.
And then how do you sign up if you're interested?
So you can go to bikems.org, select the Oklahoma ride, and you'll go to the registration page. It's a pretty straightforward process. You can also find all the details about routes and event schedule and things like that there.
All right, just a few weeks away now, September 16th and 17th. Ben, thanks for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Yep. We'll be right back after this break. Stay with us.